What is up, guys? This is Kobe here, and welcome to episode 39 of the Reboot series. So, there might be a little change of pace of what I do in this week's episode. It might primarily be an Oz episode, just because I'm not really looking to grind too much because of the new lie detectors that have appeared in this update. So basically what it is it's a lie detector called Find the Right Sentence, right? And what you do is there are 4 questions that are basically telling you to find the right sentence. Every question or all the answers have some sort of misspelling on them, something that's just literally not even a word in Korean, except for one. So you have to use your knowledge of Korean to figure out where the errors are, and you have to pick the right sentence that has no errors within 20 seconds. You have to pass 3 out of 4 of these, and if you fail 2 of them, you go to jail. I don't think I've been to jail in this series before. I've been avoiding it like the plague, but you know, my first few sentences wouldn't even be too bad. But if I go to jail too often in a short amount of time, I will probably get a temporary ban on the account. So that sounds quite dangerous. So what do? I gotta learn it and figure out how to combat that before I can go back to actively grinding. Which is why instead of grinding out on the field, I'll just mainly do my dailies there. If it shows up while I do my dailies, it shows up a beat like that. I ain't gonna skip my dailies, you know. But I just have to, you know, learn it like that myself. I haven't had too much practice at the moment, so whenever the time comes, you know, I will see how I come against the new lie detector. So other than that, there are 2 events going on at the moment. The first event is the Camilia event. So that event, it's another returning event basically, and we are here in the fall version. It literally has the word autumn in the title of the event, so it's just to show that this is like the fall edition of it when back compared to back when we had it in the spring. And also, by the way, this is day 233. Day 232 was completely skipped because the server came up late and I was just doing dailies and then I went to bed. So I've already done a day of this, but I just want to go ahead and show like the shop for the Camilia event. This is the overall shop. It's not really too much going on with it. I already have my thing capped for the day. You cap at 300 coins a day. After you hit 300 coins, you get a daily reward up to 9 days into the event. And as per usual, the event is about 2 weeks long. So we have, you know, things like outfits from old anniversaries and stuff like that. Yeah, pretty much all the anniversary outfits. Here's some other outfits. I think this was from the Awake patch, like the summer outfit that came out during Awake. I'm not really sure where that's from. I don't really remember where that's from. You know, there's some items here that I don't remember too much of. This is something that came out in the Black patch, I believe, back in 2018, the Alliance suit. And there's also the Glory outfit over here that came out in the Glory patch in 2019. So we're getting some more previous event items from, you know, back in those days. And then over here we have some hats. Don't know where these hats come from, honestly. Some sort of like chick hat. Some Christmas hat, anniversary hats. Looks like another hat from maybe the Glory event, and the weapon too. Some of these items do come with the weapons as well. It's like a hat and a weapon combination, or no, it's not really a combination. It's that you buy the coupon and you pick one or the other. So that's what most of these will come with. Like this Glory coupon here, you can pick the hat or the weapon. The Alliance suit, you can pick the hat or the weapon. A lot of some of them have shoes. You know, you can pick between the hat and the shoes or gloves. Just a lot of selective options for a lot of these awards. And honestly, I just think it's like really cool that we end up getting these. And you know, some like face accessories, whatnot. There are some Hangul accessories over here that kind of like make fun of the Hangul language a little bit. I wouldn't say making fun of, but just, you know, playing with it and just having them as faces on your character. And then the mount shop, and these are all the mounts available, and they all cost 300 coins. So hats, overall, weapon, shoes, all of that is 200 coins each, and then all the mounts are 300 coins. Going through with the rewards for this event. So I've already done day 1. I got 2.5 hours of 3x, which is really nice, but I don't know if I'm ever going to use them. Day 2 is some honor medals, you know, 20k honor. Day 3 is shoes for the event. Day 4 is 10 extreme growth potions, which I will have to level up another character to 141 to be able to use them. I might do Kinesis for this, honestly, because I don't know if I feel like leveling Kinesis that much, so I just grind the Kinesis up to 141 and pot it. Day 5 is 20 authentic symbols, so that's going towards Odium, of course. Day 6 is the event hat. Day 7 is on the XP node. Day 8 is the event overall, and then day 9 looks like a selective mount. I'm not really sure what mounts are in here, but it looks like it's like some type of mount. And that's it for the event. That's all there is to it. Next event we have going on right now is only 1 week long, and it is the Halloween events. So we finally get an Halloween event this year, but this one is really rushed, because all you have to do every day is kill 3 elite mobs. All the elite monsters are Halloween themed, which I'll show that here in a second whenever I get around to it. But the daily rewards are as follows. Again, 7-day event, so there's only 3 rewards. Day 1 is a hat. I have gotten this hat already. I have not picked which one I want, but you can choose between like those ears with the neon thingy. Day 2 is a sick chair. I'm getting that chair today, so it's gonna be super nice. And then day 3 is just kind of cute looking damage skin. Only problem about that is I don't necessarily have the room for this damage skin, and I really want to use it because I think it looks cool. Now, granted, I don't really like to use damage skins where I can't see the numbers when I boss. But I think it will look really cool while I grind. It'd be nice to have like a grinding damage skin and a bossing damage skin. But to be honest, it might just be time to get rid of one of these, which I don't even care about anymore. Like, no, this has to go. This has got to go. But yeah, that's literally it. So I'm going to go ahead and do my grandest dailies. I'm going to do my hotel daily first, because after I do hotel, my hotel symbol levels up to level 5, I believe. I'm pretty sure it hits level 5. Yeah, it does. And then I do Odium dailies after that, doing 20% damage on the Odium mobs instead of just 10%. So an elite mob will spawn here fairly soon, and I will show you guys what it looks like. Here it comes. Elite champion still spawned as normal, but this is the elite mob. Might be a little tougher to see since it's up there, but it's just this this Halloween ghost type of elite mob. This is literally what all elite mobs would look like, aside from elite champions, like I said earlier, for the next week. And then it died. So I just had to kill 3 of those every day for the Halloween event. I say every day, but it's literally only for 3 days, and then I'm done. Honestly, yeah, quite a lackluster Halloween event this year. It was really cool, even though maybe some people didn't really like it, but it was like that 1 year, maybe it was 2 years ago or something. It was some type of like Halloween escape room event, and I thought that was just so cool that they did something like that. So to see them go from that to this, it ain't really much. Honestly, with the pace you were going at, I was surprised to even see anything Halloween themed in the game this year. Hotel Daily is done. Let me go ahead and get my 5 symbols off of this. So I come in here, do that, and then pay the ridiculous fee of I'm not ready for it. Oh my god. I love how just like intimidated I am by grandest daily or grandest symbol cost, because it's just so much money, man, for me at least. 495 mil down the drain, but hey, at least I have 150 force, which means I can do my Odium daily now. And you will see how much more damage I do here. Wow, my damage is like actually improved. Of course it's going to improve. It has quite literally doubled. But yeah, Odium daily should be a tad bit faster now. Not like crazy fast, but I am very happy to finally get something different up in here. I'll start a BA. We'll see if I can do it in like less than 10 minutes. I don't know if that's like asking for too much or not, but we'll see. Okay, judging by my current kills and the time I've spent so far, it looks like it's still going to be a bit over 10 minutes. But like not too much over 10 minutes though. So the kill rate has significantly improved, but it wouldn't like double. Like for some reason I thought it would. I think the daily might be around like the ballpark of, I want to say 11 to 12 minutes. Which is a huge improvement from nearing like 18 minutes, so I'm not even too mad. It's just bizarre to me that I'm actually like killing these mobs though. What a time for sure. And then on top of that, I should be hitting 160 in like 11 days, I believe. Given my Athenaeum symbol, yeah, so I'll be at 335 today, which means 11 more days until 164 is. Alright, yeah, about 12 minutes. It's definitely way more on the 12-minute side. if anything. Which again isn't really too bad. I'm going to go ahead and wrap up my. Ooh, ain't trying to KS anybody now. I'm going to go ahead and wrap up my Cernium dailies, get my event dailies done, and then that's pretty much it for the day. I have things to do outside of Maple, so I don't really have too much time to even start running Oz again today, so I'm mainly just chilling. At least for whenever I do streams and stuff starting tomorrow, it'll be a mix of like me doing hard bosses and then doing an Oz run while waiting for guild skills to be off a cooldown. And then just kind of rinsing and repeating that over and over and over again. Okay, I'm done. I get to turn in all these dailies now. I did Tenebris as well, even though I said I wasn't going to do Tenebris because, well, you know, I like to live life on the edge. Now for the event daily rewards, let's go ahead and get day 2 of Halloween, which is this really awesome chair. Actually, can't wait to show this chair. And then day 2 of Camilla, which is just 20,000 honor, and that's it. Still got MPE and Ursus left for the day, but I'll just eventually do those later, you know, when it's actually time. But to wrap up the day, I will show off this chair. It's a really cool chair. I think it looks really nice, and the fact that we just pretty much get it for free is just like so cool. Like, I really dig that a lot. But if anything, maybe I shouldn't end off right here for the day. There is one thing that I should show, the main content as to why this patch even happened to begin with, and it is because they have finally added the story replay feature. Upon adding this story replay feature, they have completely changed the look of the dimensional library. So this appears to be the old version of it. I wonder what even happens, because I never actually went through this cutscene in the test server at all. Oh, is it like it's a new type of like cutscene for when you come here now? Alright, I think this map actually looks really gorgeous. I remember seeing it in the test server and I'm just like, dang, I really like the map a lot. And then they zoomed out a little bit. Are they gonna do it again? Nah, they didn't. They just keep on showing the map all over. I don't know how long this is gonna last though. But oh! Wow, wait. That's a huge portal. This is the map. It is, like I said, massive. Large. This honestly can be like a really chill AFK map too, because I mean, ooh, it looks sick. I can chill here. I can chill here. I could do some content here. But we have some songs that we can play. There's New Beginning, not the End. Wait a second. You can play that song of the game now. I think you can only play this song after you beat the Black Mage. That's just an assumption. I'm not sure if that's really the case, but I don't remember seeing that song on here on the test server when it was initially released. So I assume it's like something that you have to get you have to kill the Black Mage for. And then talking to some other NPCs. I'm not really sure what this person does. Probably tells us about like the storybooks and stuff for Arcane River and Grandis. This is the main book, which goes over the initial 6 chapters, you know, histories of like the past and stuff, and then the whole story replay feature of Arcane River, which I can't even speak with yet, and then Grandis. Pretty sure I have to do some sort of quest line. I don't feel like doing this right now. I'm gonna do this later. But you know, I'm definitely playing this soundtrack right here whenever we get the Star Force sessions, though. This is really nice. You know, I'm gonna just go ahead and do it really quick. So I had to talk to dude up there. Now I have to talk to this bird down here. And after I end up talking to the bird, I think that's it. There we go. I've unlocked it. So this is really weird. I don't know why I don't have a Verus City or Yum Yum or Latch or Celis or what the hell is this at the bottom of Demon? This is awkward. And then it's saying like, hey, you need your characters to have borderless done before we can open the Grandis book, but I do have the Grandis book. Well, I don't have the Grandis book, but I have the achievement. I'm pretty sure it goes by like having achievements. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to reset everything, and that might have actually done it. Hold on, I think I fixed it. I think I fixed it. I'm getting all these achievements. We're gonna open the Arcane River book again. Alright, I don't... Oh! I think I know why I don't have this. It's because I didn't do the Lucid backstory. I don't know what this is either, though, so this is tripping me out, so... I'm really sure why that is. But we have Grandis, and I should have everything unlocked for Grandis all the way up to Odium. And then you can sort of like select chapters and stuff. For example, if I want to replay, I guess chapter 3 of Odium, this takes place after I what is it? After I get past the occupied alley and stuff like that, and then they have their own like unique dialogue on it that's really cool too. You could press auto, and then you could just sit back and then watch as the story goes on your own without really having to click anything. So for those of you that can actually read this, or you know, whenever it comes out to GMS, and you actually do care about the story of the game, I think it's really, really cool to see. But of course, I don't really care about it too much at the moment, so I will go ahead and leave. Wait, it plays so many songs! Hold on! It plays all of like the story songs that don't play in actual maps. So we have Nimri of Sunset. This is the Reverse City song. And then we have Goodbye I think this is a Estella song. Goodbye My Friends. It is. So it's literally just based off of like all of the maps that you have basically. This pretty much confirms it right here. We have Rising Sun, which was the song that played during the Saren and Havoc battle at Burning Cernium. And then we also have A Mechanic with a Wonder, which was the song at Hotel Arcs. Oh, this song goes kind of hard though. I like I like this one. Yeah, this is definitely a song I got a Star Force too. You already know how it is. This is the content map right here. And then we got Four Perils Ashtray, which is the song that played during the Odium questline, during like Calling's little backstory. I just think it's really cool that they give us the opportunity to hear all of the story music again. Without having to like go to like a different link on the internet or something. I don't know why. I mean, really easy to do that. I just think this is cool. But you know me, I think some of the most simplest things are just cool by default. It is day 234 now. The Sunday Maple has been announced, and it is tomorrow. It is going to be half off on inner-ability rolling with Honor. So that's why I'm on this character pretty much. I was just looking at its center, seeing if there's anything I could do. I could try to go for a line of boss, because any line I get of Prime Boss will be better than this, and I think that would be cool to have. But I also don't really have a lot of honor, I only have 230k, so I'm not really sure what I would want to do. I could try to go for the gamble, see if I hit boss. I don't think it's too hard to get boss, but we'll see what happens. Okay, judging by a calculator, I should be pretty likely to roll boss, so I'm going to go for it. I don't, like, literally just 15%, then I'm done. Because I don't have much to ask for it, you know, for, like, anything else. Dark Knight, has the epic status damage, the drop rate, the buff. Honestly, I don't really want to roll, like, because unique buff is so hard to get, and buff is already pretty decent on this character. There's really nothing here that I have to roll. That I would want to roll with the amount of honor that I have, so I think I'll just keep that as is. And then for the buck, still nothing here. I only have 1.1 mil anyway, but I kind of want to maybe nerf this character a little bit after I get enough damage to do all the bosses at a pretty decent pace. So when I say all the bosses, I mean Sea Slime. So you already know it's going to be a while, like Sea Slime and below, because Sea Slime is my next boss coming up. I wanted to get rid of my boss line and get a Meso line, and that's pretty much it. I'm not really sure if I should keep or reroll the drop, but I might just keep the drop. I'd have to see what it would take to get a Meso line. I'd want to re-roll for 20 boss anyway, so I'd be rolling till I get like 20 boss, or I get what is it, or I get like a Meso line in general. And apparently it's super easy to get Mesos. Like I have like probably 4 times the average amount to get Meso Inner. Meso Inner, I can't speak, oh my goodness, but it really shouldn't be too hard. But again, probably not happening tomorrow, because I still want to keep the boss line, because I still like the extra damage for the bosses that I currently run, and I'm not really grinding like that hard at the moment anyway. I will be streaming today. Pretty much today's objectives are hard bosses. I do as many as I can, and pretty much in between those bosses I'll be running Oz. So the Oz grind will begin. It's going to be a lot of just bossing and Ozzing today. And it might be like that for pretty much the entire week. I still need to do my event dailies. Today is the last day of the Halloween daily where I get the damage skin. Speaking of damage skins, I'm just gonna go ahead and throw this one out already because bleh. Also, I just learned that you actually unlock more BGMs in this music box whenever you end up doing the story for these. Honestly, that's like the really the silliest thing to do it for, honestly, but I might want to do it. I think you unlock the BGMs after you do like chapter 4, 5, and 6. Each one has their own individual BGM. I think chapter 6 is 2 BGMs you can unlock. But it's a really nice like full list, and just to have them in this map, literally just doing story that I don't even care about doing for the sake of BGMs is the most bizarre thing. I'm already in like my bossing mode pretty much, so I'm probably going to go ahead and start with hard bosses. I was thinking about taking it easy, doing like Lotus, Damien, and Slime, and then I would do like dailies and stuff. But I also want to try something a little bit more difficult, like Hard Dunkel, which is my hardest boss. It is not Sea Gloom. I don't know what happened in Sea Gloom last week. That was a bit of an accident. But yeah, I'm not too sure. I will see how I'm feeling whenever I get to that point. And I also don't know how many Osmonds I'm going to do today. If I end up somehow capping out at 5 for the day, then that's just it. You know, it might happen, but I'm just gonna do as many as I feel like doing. It will probably be at least like 2 or 3. Brought that up about the expiring cubes. I could go ahead and just maybe get an Estella earring to unique for the sake of just getting it to unique. Also, why did I buy an Epic Pot Scroll when I had one for free from the Fade Bros? It's whatever. Do this up. See if I get anything. Not tear up. Maybe next time. This will be my first boss of the week. Here. Yeah. How unfortunate! I was deathless for 19 minutes! Really just switched up on it, huh? Man. I hope I get a 3rd pair of Estella earrings. Dang. Primal Essence. Not bad. Did y'all see that? Did y'all see that? I know y'all saw that. That's my 2nd pap mark. I did it. Or moving on up. So sad I'm excited about a pap mark. Of course I'm excited about a pap mark. Selling weekly crystals, C-Pap and below, plus H-Dark is 1.4 bill. So I still have 7 more hard bosses to go. I don't even know why I said 7 hard bosses, because I still do normal slime. Oh, I want to see something real quick. Halloween Daily, 3 elite mobs, Darkness Rune. Nice. The last Halloween event reward. It's literally only like a 3-day event over a 7-day period. And day 3 is the damage skin. And I want to use this damage skin in Hilla because it's like a really nice cat damage skin. I think it's funny. It's Hilla time.
Big boss man.
We're just going to do what we can do. Can't believe I failed. I never fail bosses. It be like that. Alright. Box number 48. This is gonna be fun. Nice. 7 more. Oh my goodness. Congratulations on the elevated stress levels. I don't stress about this at all. That would be very bad. Oh, yo, finally! That's good! That's good! Alright, we're moving on up in the world. That was worth it. I died out once for this. Box 49. Alright. 1 more box away from 50. Not bad. I wish I got box pieces though, man. Actually, how many points do I have? I just might go for it. I just might go for it. You know what? Yeah. Yeah. We're going for it. Oh my god. I already have this at level 3, dude. I mean, I guess it's an improvement if it's level 4. It is. Oh. That's one unnecessary upgrade. Yes, like a very tiny W, because that's not useless at all. Just drop it. Why am I locking it? What am I doing? Unlock, drop. It's over. Kind of slow. Easily deathless run. Thanks. Appreciate that. The mistake of forgetting the job coupon. I don't deserve a Twilight mark. I'm gonna just get my nothing, and then I'm gonna be on my way. Yeah. That's how it goes. Boss run number 50. Happening right now. Box 50. I can't believe it. Celebrating our 50th box with 5 box pieces. That roar is never gonna come. I'm going to web out very early today. Okay, that was better. Good job. Oh man. Oh. I know most slime dies. Goodbye. I'm gonna get no ring today. Let's go. Tomorrow, let me see how much I made today off of what I got. 2.5 with the current crystals. So these, I'm at 21 bill. I think I got 4 bill today. That's really good. Okay. I'll take that. I got a couple of flames here. They're all black flames though. But you know what? I don't really care. I'm gonna flame the Daybreak Pendant. Because I'm eventually just going to have to equip that anyway, and I don't really care about flaming anything else at the moment. So we'll see if I get anything good. It really dropped as like 60 and 5 decks. That was so sad. But it'd be like that. So far nothing, and yeah, nothing. Day 235 now. I actually want to go ahead and show some towns because it is the day before Halloween in Korea, and they did actually decorate 3 of the major towns of the game, which is Kinesis Level and Nameless Town. So I figured I would go ahead and show them. Also, there's some sort of Halloween hidden mission, which I didn't really look into, but I'll probably end up doing it like tomorrow because I don't really feel like doing it today. But here we have it right here. This is Kinesis in its Halloween glory, basically. They customize it to look like this. It's all like dark and spooky and stuff. Looks kind of cool. This is Leafree. It pretty much is the same kind of thing. It's like dark and stuff. All the spooky stuff. Got the decorations on there. The big giant dragon egg that is up here at the very top also has been decorated to have a face on it. It was carved. And then here is the Halloween version of Nameless Town. The Erda man down here turned into a pumpkin, so yeah, there's that now. I don't think they've ever decorated Nameless Town to this extent. I know Nameless Town is in like part of the major towns that you can go to for what do you call it? Just for like all of like the event decorations and stuff ever since for a while now. I'm not really sure when exactly, but they decided to add Nameless Town as like one of the 3 main towns of the game. Also, I never talked about this earlier, but I think we got a new level 250 potion as a gift to all the players on MapleStory because of a new release by BTS for some reason. I'm not even joking. It's either because of a BTS song or I think it's I'm gonna take a wild guess and say it's because of Jin. He had released a music video. I'm looking at it right now. He had released a music video like a day ago, maybe a couple days ago. So I figured in celebration of this, and because of his recent partnership with the game, they just straight up giving us this level 250 pot. So very grateful for it. I don't have space. Also, I did do my dailies already. Just wanted to go ahead and point that out, you know, have that out of the way. So basically all I'm doing today while I stream is finishing up my weekly bosses, which I have Lotus, Damien, and Gloom, and then I'm going to be running a bunch more Oz. This potion will be put in the storage for my Dark Knight to hit 244 with. And I also need to do Scrapyard and Darkwood Tree on 3 characters as well. And then also another thing, regarding the Camilia event, I claimed the day 3 reward yesterday. You get some shoes, part of the outfit that they give. There's shoes, overall, and a hat. I think we get... I don't know if we get the hat or the overall last, but I'm pretty sure we see the next item on day 6. But this is day 3's award. I'll go ahead and claim the shoes, just leave them here at that, and then that's it for that. Halloween event is basically over, other than, like I mentioned earlier, a hidden mission, which I don't know how to do it right now, so I'll just avoid it at the moment, and maybe I can do it tomorrow. I also missed a day of Golden Chariot, by the way. I think I missed it on patch day, like at the very beginning of this video, the day before I recorded this video. I missed that day, because I just wasn't really paying attention, so that's tough. But day 4 for the Camilia event is 10 extreme gold potions. So I will be leveling up my Kinesis today as well. We're going to get that character from 120 to 141. And then we're just going to drop the potions on it and then leave. That should give me at least 60 levels to the grid. So I'll be at like 7745 or something. Maybe I'll end up at like 7750. If the Kinesis gets a good amount of levels from the potions. I really hope it does. But before I do stream, it is Inner Ability Rolling Day, and I did say, oh, I have an expiring Red Flame. I need to use this Red Flame on the Daybreak Pendant. I have plenty of flames I can use, actually. Who cares about Arcarium Souls? We're gonna go ahead and drop some flames on here and see if we get anything good. That's just gonna be the strat, honestly. Just free flame the Daybreak Pendant, and then one day, eventually, I'll hit. And then I can move on over to the Estella rings. I don't really know what I want, to be honest. You know, 60 and 5 sounds like a pretty banger flame for this. Like, I would definitely take something like 60 and 5. Estella earrings, probably about the same thing, even though it's easier to roll on Estella earrings than it is on a Daybreak, because Estella earrings get slightly higher flame stats. It is Don't Worry Your Time, just going for boss damage. That's really all I care about. If I get some crazy unique line, like abnormal status or something, then that's also going to be a massive keeper. Anything else, I don't really think I care about. 19 boss, okay, I'm locking that. It's probably not efficient to lock that to roll for other lines, but I do not care. That is a 9% overall damage increase for this character, and I am proud. If I get epic status damage, you already know I'm probably going to keep that as well. I'll maybe also keep unique drop, especially now for the time being, but I literally only have 60k on her, so I don't even know why I'm talking about any of that. I have like 2 rolls left. 1, 0, nothing. It's okay, gaining 9% damage is still a win. And then, let me go ahead and level up this character. So the next potion it receives, it will be able to go to Moonbridge. Even though I haven't even done the Cellar Sprees yet. Which literally takes 2 minutes with the story skip feature. But I don't care. So I'll probably go ahead and start the stream with a Culvert run. Because, you know, I gotta get that out of the way for the week. There's no more Punch King, so that's just going to be the Punch King replacement that I'll do. And then after that, I'll just go straight into Lotus and Damien. And then I'll wait a little bit, you know, Oz run, and then do Gloom. I don't know how many Oz runs we're doing today. Probably at least 2. I'm going to go ahead and make a Whetstone so I don't forget that, because I do need to make one more for the crit damage skill for Culvert. I got Maple Warrior. Ah! Man! I mean, 20 seconds. It is what it is. I already don't like this run. Man, I hate Culvert. Culvert sucks. And we're not listening to the new Ice Spice. I can't believe I'm putting that in my video. Me saying that. It's almost time. Wait a second. Oh, cool! My boost notes are on. Anyway, well, this is the score I get for the week. Doesn't matter. I was like, it feels a little lower than normal, doesn't it, huh? Yeah! Oh well. Okay, this week doesn't count. We just get the score we get and we move on with our lives. That's basically it. Maybe I'll hit like 3.7. Maybe. No? Yeah, okay. That's cool. This week doesn't count. You can still die? I'm not going to die out. Maybe I can still die, but not die out. That's for sure. Just like that. How we wait? Ah. That sucks. Use the rainbow on the Daybreak. Dang. You're kidding me. Oh my god, I was about to kill it. Hold on. There we go. Not bad. Not bad. No Apso, that's good. Eek. Alright, there we go. Last boss of the week. Finally done with all the bosses. Oh my god, I don't like seeing big items from this boss, dude. I really don't. But, we'll sell these. 1.9 bill for all of them. There we go. I'm at 23.5 bill. Might be at this for a while, who knows. It'd be like that. I need slots. Hey, here we go. Box 51. I do love the Tower of Oz. Come, bro, like, really? Don't even mess around anymore. I don't even know if I have this ring. Maybe I do. It's an upgrade! We won! Alright, it's an improvement. It's an improvement. Not bad. This is terrible. 52. Box 52. Boom. What even is this ring? Level 2 of... I have this at level 3 already. Meh. 3. I gotta make this really fast. Okay, bam. No ring. Wow, the no ring people got it. That's cool, I guess. I got a ring. Actually capped runs today. I don't remember if I've ever actually done that. But anyway, box 55. Overpass? 2. Great. Alright, day 236 now. The Sunday Maple is now passed. Now, I didn't really do Scrapyard and Darkhold Tree on all my characters last week, but to ensure that I can still get, you know, enough of the material for full Apsos on my Dawn Warrior this week, I did do Darkhold Tree on my Buck. So I did get the 20 stones from that, and I put them in the storage. I was like, where's the storage? And I realized I was on the other side of Odium. I thought it was lagging for a second. So yeah, I have 82 of these, which means I just need to get 60 more, and then that's good. And then my Dawn Warrior already has an Apso glove, so I just need to get 60 more of these, and then I'll also be good over here as well. I did not level up that Kinesis yesterday, so I still have the growth pots. all I did was finish up my bosses and do Oz, basically, and I'm pretty much going to be doing the exact same thing today, except no bosses today since I've done all of them, except for Dawn Warrior and Dark Knight, but I will be saving those for tomorrow and the day after tomorrow. I think I will definitely hit 26 bill. I should hit 26 bill for sure by the end of this week, considering I still have Dawn Warrior and Dark Knight bosses. But yeah, this blows. Honestly, this is terrible. I decided to kind of look and see the probability of me currently not getting a roar at the moment, considering I've opened 55 rank 1 boxes and it's apparently a 4.9% chance to get a roar. There is a 6.3% chance to be where I'm currently at right now without seeing a roar. That's very sad. But you know, you just have to keep grinding till you hit. I just really want to get this Roar 3, man. If I can get this Roar 3 today and stop, I'm like chilling for a while. Like Roar 3, basically what I was saying on stream, I was like, if I get a Roar 3, I'm done. I'm done with the tower, and I don't go back until I 22-star everything. I'm talking Arcanes, I'm talking Dawn set, I'm talking all of that. All if I get a Roar 3. So I could take a fat break if I get one. If I get a Roar 4, well, probably won't be back here ever again. Not even to get a weapon jump 4, because even with how far I want to get, I don't feel like weapon jump 4 is going to be too necessary. I think if I do commit to BM solo or something like that, the one thing I could really use it for would maybe be like phase 1 Black Mage. Also, it would be really useful for Guardian Angel Sign whenever I get around to soloing Chaos mode of that, unironically. So those are like the two main bosses where that ring could actually come to really good benefit. I'm just not really too sure if I want to grind for it. I don't think I will. Dang, it's only 40k to unlock the 4th slot. We'll do it. I don't see why not. How much time does this give? Hour and 7? Not too bad. We'll just stick with that. I really don't need the extra 8 minutes, but I guess it doesn't really hurt to have. I'll be getting these for free when I leave anyway, so I have them like almost all the time. I'll go ahead and buy like 12 more of these, just so I can have them for the day. Oh yeah, Halloween event day 1, by the way. I never showed this. Yeah, I will go ahead and get the regular hat, just to go ahead and show what the hat looks like. Boom. I won't be wearing this at all. Run 56. Crisis H1. Cool. Alright, I'm ready. Rank 1 box number 57. Boom. Box pieces. 58. Rank 1 box. 59. Box pieces. You've got box number 60 over here. Man, what a day. Go ahead and prep that Kinesis gear, just to grind it to 140, that's all. See how strong this character is. Alright, not too bad, not too bad. Didn't get anything though, that's sad. 120 shoes, 120 hat. 108 overall, that won't work. Used to be 120. Any higher level gloves? 100 glove? No, it has to be at least 110. I think this might be it. So I just hot and Star Force everything. Still day 236, but a little late in, pretty much. I ended off my stream with pretty much funding the Kinesis, basically, and then that was it. But I never actually really trained it, and I was supposed to go to Kinesis. Or just go to Pantheon instead. So I don't really need a pet for this character, because, well, I'm only getting to 141. I don't really care about, like, looting Pizzoliers or anything. If it comes down to me actually wanting to train the character, then I'll get a pet, but I very likely won't. Should only be about half an hour. I have everything I need. I don't know why I brought all of these potions when I'm only going to use one of each, so I'll probably put the rest back. Yeah, this should be good enough. I guess looking at some of Kinesis skills, before I start grinding, I've noticed that I think this skill was a skill that you had to hit a certain amount of mobs and you would gain final damage, but apparently it's a final damage passive now. I'm not sure how old this is, but this is definitely new information to me. If I max it out, how much final damage is that? Jesus. Seems like this class has quite a bit of damage. I'm doing 1 mil lions. Okay. Pretty nice, comfortable one-shots. I guess I'll put like a summon like this up. God, I don't like this character's skills appearances at all. It just doesn't work for me. It doesn't. Right, and I still need to loot some level 130 gear as well. Weapon, hat, and shoe. Honestly, I just need those 3, and then I don't have to loot anything here anymore, so that's not really too bad. The weapon looks, not much like the other pieces of the set. Kinda weird. But really, all I'm hoping from this is for this to not take too long. I know I don't have haste anymore, so it will definitely be a lot slower than the other characters, but we'll just see where I end up at within half an hour. A room just spawned, and I'm gonna loot those shoes, and it will be time to get to work. And I'll see what 30 minutes gets me. I have 3 minutes till my coupons end, and I'm only 137. I'm about to hit 138, but dang, there actually is a pretty clear difference between haste, you know, with and without haste. It really do be like that now. But I think now that I'm done with Green Folktown, I can probably go ahead and finish off at the dogs over at Onath. I think this is a pretty decent area. I don't know if I want to do this second map. I'll probably try the third map. I think the third map will be a little bit better. What's the burning here? Stage 5. Okay, yeah, we'll just kind of rock off of this and see if it's actually worthwhile to stay here until about 141. Which I don't plan on moving anyway. I'm just going to stay here till 141. It's only 3 levels. Okay, this map is actually pretty good. I just hit 139 right before my coupons ended. I can dry train for 2 levels. Shouldn't be too bad. Okay, I'm just about done. That was actually a lot quicker than I expected. This map is certified. I love this map. But of course, everything that I took out, go ahead and put back in storage. And I'll be using these 10 potions. Honestly, I'm cool with 180. If I can hit 180 and 10 potions, I'm set. I'll check my Legion level after I use all these potions though. We'll go ahead and see. Alright, 150. We're already 158. Okay. This is super good. Now it's gonna get really bad. Yep, that's not good. That's very good. Okay, we're already 182 minimum. 184 minimum. 187 minimum. 88. Oh my. Okay. That was good. That was really good. That was very good. 77.54. You take those. We take those for sure. Wow, that's such a huge time saver. 140 to 188 is like... How much time is that? Oh my god. That had to be like 2 hours during haste or something like that. Pretty much about like 2.5 hours. Saved a good amount of time. That's pretty much it for the day though. I just need to go ahead and do Ursus and Monster Park Extreme, and then I should be done. Day 237. I'm like still kind of sort of forgetting the days every now and then, but today I've already done my dailies and I need to claim day 5 of the Camilia event because I forgot to claim day 5 yesterday. It be like that. I make these mistakes. Sometimes I just do the daily and it's just like, okay, you collected all the flowers, but you haven't claimed the reward, and that's just how it was. But today's reward is 20 authentic symbols, which means that it's 20 symbols that get to put into Odium. Odium is officially 20 days away from hitting level 5 now. That is without any extra symbols, some extra events. I think the event we're getting in 2 weeks, the EXP Pocket event, where I didn't do anything, whatever it was called, is only giving about 12 symbols. Literally only 12. So that's going to save me like 2 days. But I think by the end of that event, or, you know, sometime in the next... Yeah, I'll probably say by the end of that event, I should be hitting level 5 on Odium, and since I'll be level 7 on Sonium already, that will give me to 170 force. I do not plan on running Oz today. I guess if I have time tonight, I probably will. I got other things going on at the moment pretty much, but the main highlight for the day is Dawn Warrior weekly bosses. I already have MVPs expiring and whatnot, but it be like that. So Dawn Warrior weeklies, I do all the other like mini bosses first, and then I end up doing I do Lotus and Damien last. I also haven't done any dailies at all on my Dawn Warrior this week. I've just pretty much decided not to. I might wait a little bit before I do dailies on there again. But also, I have some more boss cubes. I need to try to tier up my Estella earrings again, see if I can hit unique. Starting off with 35, we'll see if I hit this time. Would like to have a free unique out of all the bosses that I'm doing. I don't really think it's worth cubing after it hits unique, because I'm not rolling for unique lines, and I can't really cube the Daybreak Pendant right after either, because I will probably transfer to it, so I'm not sure if that's a good idea. Nothing happened. Oh well. But yeah, I think for this character, symbols and stuff will pretty much stay as is. I know they're not very high level at the moment. I could get Road of Vanishing to level 9, but I'm just probably going to leave it at that. Let's see, going by these, I can finish up the Lotus Absos like this week, whenever I decide to do the weeklies. And for Damien, I can maybe end up buying a weapon this week, but that's only if I get, what do you call it, 2 of these stones and not just 1. I really don't want to be down bad on Damien for this character. I'll go ahead and buy 2 of these for the earlier bosses. Actually, I might need 3. One for CPAP and below, the other for Lotus, and the other for Damien, and then drop coupon for Damien, and that should be it. CPAP and below done. No pat mark on this character this week. How unfortunate. But anyway, let's sell everything. 628 mil. This includes all the daily bosses as well. So that's yeah, you know, usual amount. Gotta do Lotus and Damien now. It doesn't really matter which boss I use the chair buff for. It would maybe be better to use it for Damien, so I'll probably do that. I should buy more buff freezers and nurses buffs while I'm at it, and maybe if I'm patient enough, I'll wait for Guild Blessing. Okay, I got Blessing, but it's like 8 minutes in, so I need to go ahead and do Lotus right now. Make sure I get that done and over with. Oh, I need to fame somebody too. Actually, no, I'm saving that for Damien. I've gained, what, 9% damage since last week? That's not too bad. Literally just off of changing my inner ability, and that was it. So, we'll see if I do, like, maybe an 18-minute run or something. That would be good. Not only is this run so incredibly goddamn slow, I'm going to die out of this boss. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I've like died 3 times in this phase solely due to platforms. I had some pretty ridiculous fast lasers in phase 1, so I accidentally messed up there, but dang. I really gotta concentrate now. I've never been in this situation before. This is really sad. If I die out, I don't know what to say. It's like I don't really take this boss seriously, right? So I'm over here just kind of like, you know, doing whatever the hell. Not even, you know, barely paying attention to the game when I fight this boss. But now that it's come down to this, maybe I don't have that luxury. I gotta focus until this boss is over now. It should be like at least 3-4 minutes until it dies. There goes my 18-minute dream, by the way. Like I said, I don't know why I'm so much weaker. I don't know what happened. I just want my Absos. I just want a 5, 10, 15 event so I can Star Forces guys gear to at least 16 stars on everything. So I could just, you know, take a chill pill on this boss. I swear to God, it's ridiculous. I mean, the boss is already kind of chill to begin with, you know. It's really just more of the dang, it's taken forever kind of thing, and if I'm not paying 100% attention, or not even 100%, if I'm not paying like half attention, I just like die out. But like, dang, how unfortunate. You just have those days. I have to start bringing Blink to this boss, specifically for this phase, because sometimes I feel really, really naked without Blink. Bind here so I don't get any lasers, and if anything, I'll just stand on top of here because I'm scared. And then I'll break the sun right now. Please don't do purples. I should be good. Okay, we're fine. I don't even think I'm going to kill it till my next burst. I don't even know if that recording finished. I ended it so quick, but I don't even know if I'm going to finish it till my next burst, because dang, man, you know I make it entertaining for the people. That's how it is. One platform. I have an iframe, but I'm like so stingy about using it though. I'm like, I have an iframe, but I don't want to use it unless I absolutely have to. This is it right here. Lotus dies. No exceptions. I'm gonna blow up the sun right now. What a stupid run, bro. I'm so mad that that even happened to begin with. That's really upsetting. We'll just go ahead and break the box. I should do it in like 2 smacks. And we'll see what I get. I got 2 and a sparkling red and an MVP. That's actually pretty good loot. Not even gonna lie. I'm gonna take a small break before I do Damien. That was way too chaotic. Okay, Damien time. Hopefully no tragedies in Damien, cause Jesus. Not gonna talk about it. I don't know what happened this week, but I'm not gonna talk about it. I don't want to find out. I don't know. That was terrible too. All I care about was popping this drop coupon, making sure HS is on, having all that drop rate, 66%. That is easily 3 stones. Easily. 2, you know what? It's a pass. 2 is good enough. 2 is good enough. That means I just have to. I just have to get 2 next week. If I don't get 2 next week, then it's up. I really hope there's no 5, 10, 15 this weekend. Because, well, actually, it wouldn't even be that bad. I'd be missing an Absol shoulder. Like, who cares? I'll just get the Absol shoulder off event. You know, just because I want to be 5-set ASAP. Just because I'm like that. But all that terrible bossing is done and out of the way. So I can pretty much just chillax with this character now. I definitely do need to get stronger, man. But 347 mil. There we go. Leaving this character with 967 mil in my pocket. I want to see how much money I currently have. Should be at 25 bill, 25.1 bill. Not too bad. Figures, I do have some extra time in the day. So, you know what I'm about to do? I'm about to do some odds. You already know what it is. Definitely not enough time for 5 runs. Unless, we'll see what happens. We'll see how I'm feeling. I will go ahead and buy like 15 more of these. Just so I have them. And then of course I'll put on 3 of them. And then 1 of these. And then that should be good enough. So this will be runs 61 to... not 65, probably 63. We'll see what happens after 63. Run number 61. See what happens. I don't even know what... Okay, that's cool. Alright, I'll do 3 runs today. So this is run number 2. Finish that. 62 runs total. We will do 1 more after this, and we get another HM ring. Okay, this could be a good ring if it's a... Oh my god! That might be a dub right there. I think that might be the best ring I've gotten so far. I'm gonna do 1 more run. And after that, I'll talk a bit more about what Crisis HM does. Considering the fact that I have an HM4 now, so this HM1 can go away. This is my 5th level 4 ring, and a pretty decent one at that. Though I don't think I'm going to use it for actual real boss battles, though. It's really hard. I've seen some really stupid strats about using HM4. I don't know if I'm gonna have to resort to that, but we'll see. Last box. Not expecting anything, of course. Here we go. It's a ring of restraint! It's 50-50. Either I get it or I don't. This is my first roar. Yeah. We got the ring of restraint after 63 runs, but it's a level 1 ring after all that. Bruh, come on. Oh, tower continues. It was like a 31% chance I would have been done with the tower at that point anyway, but it'd be like that. Obviously not continuing it tonight, but dang. 63 rank 1 boxes, 2 shiny boxes. Man, if I knew it was gonna be a roar 1, I would have just kept the streak going. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Crisis HM. We'll go into my explanation now, and I will see if I'll be able to even use it. So basically, HP and MP, they gotta be at 5% or below. Both of them have to be at 5%. And if you meet that condition, you get 15 seconds of 100% attack. 3-minute cooldown. So literally the same effect as a Roar 4, but it's really hard to hit actually. So let me go ahead and make sure I put the okay, so this is I think, hold on. There's 2 ways I can pass this. This is a health cut ring, and then this is a limit ring. I don't know what the order is first. I want to try a health cut. and then I put this on. But I also used decent skills just now, so I'm not sure if that'll work too well either. Also, autopot should go off. What did I just do? Where did I go? What the heck? Okay, limit ring, 500 MP, we take that off. Now we have, oh, my MP just healed back up to over 5%, and then my HP is also being massively healed as well. Looks like I failed to meet the conditions of rocking the Crisis HM. This ring's too difficult to use, man. I'm not sure if I'll be able to pull this off at all. Yeah, that's it. I'm just doing Ursus and then Monster Park Extreme, and then I'm going to bed. Day 238. I did not do Monster Park Extreme yesterday, so it was like that. It was like I went in right after Ursus, and nobody was there, so I just went to bed, and then that was it. That's just how it went. So maybe I might run Oz today. It's not looking like I will, truthfully speaking. But we will see what happens, but I might run Oz today, haven't fully decided. If anything, I just did all my dailies on here, transferred everything to the cash shop so I can bring it to my Dark Knight, because I got weeklies on the Dark Knight today. I do those, I hit 26 bill. And then let me get day 6 of the Camilia event, which is a hat. So we have gotten 2 items now, a shoe and a hat. I think we get the overall on day 8. So the hat looks like this and the shoes look like this, so I just need the overall to have the complete Camilia set. I need to go shopping as well. I need to go shopping because, well, I mean, shoot, why not buy like this heart outfit? Please tell me, okay, I don't have this heart outfit already, so for example, I could just completely make my character look like this. This is so stupid looking, I can't believe it. I don't know, it looks like there are some pretty nice outfits that I can get. Truthfully speaking, I wonder if there's like some type of like cape I can use or something, Napoleon cape though. Not really too sure. This Santa beard, I really hope this is a face accessory and not an eye accessory. Oh my god, it's going to be so good if it's face. It is face. There you go. I love it. Let's see if I can get more of like an obnoxious hat, if anything. I bought this coupon right here. I'm gonna claim this hat. What does this hat look like on me? Bro, there's no way. This is crazy. I can use the Havoc wings. Alright, I've achieved peak fashion. I'll see about customizing like my Dark Knight or maybe any of my other characters moving forward, but for now, this currently hits. So none of these items are tradable, but there's usually a cash transfer event every month, so if I wanted to buy something and put it on another character like my Dawn Warrior, I would have to buy it like now or next week, and then wait until the November update to transfer it over to my Dawn Warrior. I'm probably looking at more of like the general half-hour runs. I have an MVP expiring, that's cool. I guess I'm just going to let it expire. I've already let the other MVPs expire since I'm not really back in like the grind action, so it'd be like that. But yeah, everything should take within half an hour, starting with Lotus and Damien, and then I just work below that on this character. Weekly boss is done. This will be all the money that I make this week. Need to sell off my remaining crystals. I've sold everything but Root Abyss, both normal and chaos at this point. So putting that in there, I've got 976 mil. Meso check. I'll be at 26.5 bill up to Ursus. I also have 12 cubes. 12 cubes versus these Estella earrings. Honestly, these free cubes are not really cutting it. Really hoping I could get these to unique before any sort of like Star Force event. I think that would be really helpful for me. Last cube, nothing. Oh, that's that. I actually have some other things I need to do. Not sure if I have time for Oz today, but if I do, I will definitely try to get at least a couple of runs in. I also need to show the Halloween hidden mission as well, so I will get to that pretty much right about now. Oh, I did go do Oz. I'm not even gonna lie. I went to go do Oz. At this point, Oz is grabbing me and, you know, I just want to do some last bit runs of the week. This is run number 64, my first run after the tragedy of the Roar. So oh my god, what is this, I don't even know. Durability 1? Cool. Alright, run 65, last run of the week. I don't even know how many I did this week. I think it was pretty close to 20. I wish I could have done more, but hey, it is what it is. I made some pretty interesting gains with the Tower of Oz this past week, though. I'm not even gonna lie. That's unfortunate though. I got these box pieces. I'm just gonna open the rest of my boxes. I also have so many. What the? Another ring. Level. It doesn't matter. I also have so many of these pouches. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do about those, but I'm gonna open these remaining boxes because I know they might give me some more box pieces. And I'm getting like really close to another shining box. So getting that third shining box, seeing what I get out of that, that would be nice. Okay, I have done pretty much everything for the day. Just got through Monster Park Extreme and Ursus. I'm at 78% now, meaning that I should level within about 2 more weeks of Dailies, so that is pretty cool. Got through all of 275 without even training. You'd love to see it. But anyway, it is time for the Halloween hidden mission. So pretty much it's a really short one, and what you have to do is you have to go to Kinesis, Roto Vanishing, or Leafree, and you have to find some sort of like ghost in the town. They should be beside some sort of NPC. I know where the Kinesis ones are, but I want to try a different town, you know, just for a change to see if I can actually find the ghosts here. But to be honest, I do not know where they even are. I might have to change channels. I'd be too many people in the town right now. Gosh, I hope they didn't make it too hard to find here. Otherwise, I probably will just end up going to the Kinesis one. Yeah, I must be blind or something. I'm going to Kinesis. Okay, from the screenshot I saw, they were right here. But it appears that they might be somewhere else. This might be a bit of a more difficult hidden mission than I expected. Losing my mind right now because I can't seem to find these ghosts. Like, I don't even know what to do. Oh, okay, this is it right here. So, you see these blinking ghosts, right? They're right there. As soon as you find them, you sit in the Halloween chair that you got, and then you click on the NPC that is right next to these ghosts. And then, you complete the hidden mission. Get a permanent mount. A permanent ghost mount. That's it. Literally nothing else. That's what I did this for. I will show it right now. It was worth it. I think these Halloween decorations might go away tomorrow. I mean, it is November 2nd in Korea at the time I'm recording this, so makes sense. The Halloween event will end, and the Camilia Autumn Shop event will continue for another week. But with that being said, that's pretty much the entire episode. Honestly, I don't even know if I went through anything. I didn't do much this episode at all, to be honest. If anything, I'll just go to the checklist and speak about what I currently have and what I'm still kind of going for. Road to Sea Slime still continues with a Ring of Restraint 1 obtained. We're still looking for the 3 or the 4 so I can check off that box. Everything else here is, you know, kind of whatever. You know, still gotta rekeep the Meister Ring. Obviously, I have the money to rekeep it right now, but clearly I'm not going to. Same applies with the Dominator Pendant, you know, but all the money I'm currently saving right now is solely for Star Force event. So I currently have about 26.5 bills saved up, right? Basically, if I can get through this whole week and there is no Star Force event this next week, you know, it should be announced within a couple of days, so there will be one or not for episode 40 for 5 to 15. I will be going for 19 star arcanes, and that's it. I probably won't even be able to touch the Dawn accessories because I don't think I'll even have the money. Now, I'll still probably try to go for 19 star arcanes, you know, this week. But right now, I'm currently looking at about maybe doing 18 star arcanes plus star forcing the Dawn set to try to get to 22. But I'm not really too sure. I think I might just have to have my eyes set on getting arcanes to 19, and that is what I will spend an entire Star Force event on. Because if I succeed that, it's up. Like, I'm gonna gain so much damage off of 19 star arcanes, it's not even funny. I can update this too. 2 Estella earrings, 1 Daybreak pendant. And then of course, I'm free to keep my weapon whenever I want now. Like, I have quite a bit of blocks in IED to where it is probably okay to where I finally have the go-ahead to try to requeue my weapon for something better than what it currently has. But obviously, you know, Star Force is currently more important, so I'm not going to do that right now. I will do that after Star Force, after all the arcanes hit 19. I should also write down current Legion is 7754. So we're 246 levels away from 8k, getting there slowly but surely. And of course, we're still grinding gauze, so next week's video is probably going to be the same exact content. I highly doubt there's going to be a 5, 10, 15 next week. Honestly, I'm at a point where I can just kind of take it at any week, but the longer I wait, the higher chances I have of actually going through being able to get 19-star arcanes. So I kind of want to wait a little bit more. Other than that, though, that's about it. I probably won't even be able to touch Dawnset Star Forcing for a while. If I get really impatient, then I'll probably touch him during like a 30% off Star Force event or something, or maybe even off of it, just because I really want to see if there's going to be an outcome on that. But of course, it's going to depend on my results of whatever happens with the arcanes. If they do hit 19 and I'm like really powerful, then there's not really going to be much of a rush in Star Forcing any of the Dawn pieces at all. For the weapon, I'll even add 3-line legendary potential attack / boss combo. So no IED lines. IED lines on the weapon will be officially cancelled. I will not check off this arcane weapon box until I fix its potential. But that will be all of the checklist updating for today. And that's it. Now something tells me I'm going to put this episode in my video editor, and I'm going to look at it in a bit of disgust. Like, this might be one of the shortest episodes I've ever recorded or something. That's what it feels like. You know, I could be wrong. I haven't seen anything yet, but I'm about to put it all in there. And honestly, if it's really short, I'm not even going to be surprised, because nothing really happened. But that's just how, you know, some of these weeks end up going. I apologize to the whole "where's my 2-hour video" crowd. I need a video so I can pop my totem. But I'm always here to remind you guys that we're always going to have weeks like this every now and then. You know, not every week is gonna be filled with like crazy ass exciting entertainment. Maybe more of like just filler episodes and content and whatnot, making sure I get to keep y'all up to date with my character and what it is currently doing week after week after week, pretty much. The only reason why I would skip a week is because I just didn't play the game at all for a majority of that week. Which, of course, I will say this right now, there will be no episode on November 16th of the, you know, that Wednesday, just because I'm literally not going to be playing for like half of that week. We got 39 now, 40 next week on the 9th, 16th is a bye week, and then 41, episode 41, Reboot series resumes on November 23rd. I also didn't run into a CAPTCHA at all. I keep saying CAPTCHA, Lie Detector. So we're still good with those. We've like, it's like some sort of weird thing where they detect a certain specific demographic, which I'm pretty much just saying like the predominantly Chinese players that they're trying to detect and boot out. And we've been looking at it like, dang, how come it's like the people that are being attacked by these new lie detectors that are released are pretty much all mostly Chinese. Not really anybody from the States as much at all. So maybe there might be some sort of like hardware detection with it, maybe parts that are just different in like different countries. I don't even know if they make PCs like that are that different, but never really looked into it like that. So far, never really had to learn anything new while doing my dailies. Of course, I'm always keeping an eye out on, you know, Korean words and what certain words mean. For example, I was pretty much able to read out my durability ring, which, you know, very little limited knowledge of Korean that I had reading off this ring, you know, so I'm kind of hoping I engrave some more of these Hangul letters and understandings in my head, and maybe try to actually learn a bit more of the language so I don't get myself screwed over, just in case I do end up getting one of those lie detectors. But I'm still just keeping it at dailies for now, you know, Oz grind. I'm gonna do as much as I can, and honestly, I'm just hoping to succeed. Will I finish next week with Aurora? I mean, the sooner I finish, the sooner I go back to grinding, which means the sooner I gotta work on getting my knowledge up on these lie detectors. So, that's it. Thank you all so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate your time, and I will see you guys in the next one.